Hi. So you're probably wondering where I've been. It's been a couple of months. It's been a year, Daddy.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. Mommy says you're safe now in a beautiful place called heaven.
I bet you guys missed me a lot. So I'm just gonna give you a little rundown of where I've been. I'll put the timestamp on the screen if you just want to skip by. You don't gaff about where I've been. You're just here to see Rainbow Dash, and I understand. If you've been wondering, here it is. So after my last video, I don't even remember what, it had to have been August, I think, but in August I went to Atlanta to start at SCAD, the Savannah College of Art and Design. I went to the Atlanta campus, and I was there for the first semester, and I just had a really tough time there. It wasn't about the coursework. Don't even think that I couldn't get the coursework done, because I was perfectly fine with that. But I just found it really hard to make friends and have community, and I really just stayed in my room like 24/7, unless I had to go to class. But like if it was the weekend, I was pretty much just in my room all day. I had a couple of acquaintances, but I didn't really hang out with anybody, and I was just really lonely. So I dropped out. I didn't drop out. I transferred to my state school, and I don't think I'm going to tell you, at least right now, where my state school is. Online security and whatnot. Oh, do you guys hold on. Side note, do you guys like my nails? I did them yesterday. You know how ashy my hands are? It's kind of embarrassing. But I transferred. I started a new school in January, and things have been going a lot better. I'm a legacy student. Both my parents went here, so really I should have been going here the whole time, because it's kind of just in my blood at this point. I was basically born there. I walked around the halls in my diapers because my mom lived there when I was born. I lived in a residence hall when I was born. So really, I should have just trusted my gut, because I remember before I even went to school, the end of my senior year, I was a little wary, but I was like, I'll try it anyway. And I don't know. I know my mom is happy that I went just to try it out. But I kind of do wish I'd just gone to where I knew I should have gone from the beginning, because it would have saved me a lot of pain, suffering, and money. So that's not me. I take that L, but I'm there now, and things are going pretty good. I'm actually doing a lot better. I have friends. My best friend goes there. So that's nice. I made friends, and I'm just having a better time all around. I got a job, which is really nice. I work at the library. It's really cool there. But yeah, I'm on spring break right now. I've been working on this video at my dorm a little bit, but I don't know my roommate. We're not friends or anything like that. She was just randomly given to me. So I've been trying to get an idea of when she's not in the dorm so I can film. But also I get kind of embarrassed to film, because what if people outside hear me? I'm literally home alone right now. Nobody's gonna hear me. I can say whatever the hell I want. But I don't know, what if somebody hears me going, "Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to YouTube." That's not you're never gonna catch that happening to me. I say follow your heart. I'm not, dissing on SCAD or anything. I know that people that I did meet there are having a much better time than me. But I should have followed my heart, and my heart said to go to my state school, because that, I have a whole legacy there, Both my parents and my step-parent went there. So it's kind of just I should have been there from the start. Okay, but yeah, so if you listen to all that, thank you for caring or whatever. If you didn't, that's fine. It's fine, I don't care. I understand if you just want to watch me draw, because yapathon over here. But today we're going to be redesigning Rainbow Dash, which I hate that bitch. We'll get into it later. I don't hate her. I love her. I love Rainbow Dash. She's just frustrating to draw. And if you draw Rainbow Dash. If you are a My Little Pony artist and you've drawn Rainbow Dash, you know what I'm talking about. Unless you just like find it easy. If you do, I kind of hate you, honestly, because it's not easy at all for me. But whatever, I don't even care. I don't even care. I really don't. I don't even care. We're going to be redesigning Rainbow Dash. I had a lot of fun with this. I love, like, she's fun to draw. She can also just be very far, like, doing it right. Once you get it right, it's great. But, you know, starting out like sketching and stuff like that, even though I've like done it before, it's never easier. It's never easier. But this is our second to last drawing. I'm really excited, and I hope you are too. So let's get into it.
Okay, so you'll see like multiple times through the video, but I was really struggling to get her hair right. It's like entangled, and Flynn is like, they just couldn't get my nose right. That was me with her hair, because I hate it and I hate her. I modeled her like physique after a track player, because, you know, it makes sense that she would run if she were a human. And I know I give them wings, but like that's really not my job to figure out like this universe's lore or anything like that. All I know is that I give them horns and wings, and she runs, and like maybe there's a special league for Pegasi that are allowed to use their wings. I really don't know. I didn't think that far through. I just knew she ran track. I know an equestrian girl, she plays soccer more, and literally never does track, but it makes like 10 times more sense in my head for her to run track. But my AU is like mainly based on like the pony world, and I feel like if they really did that in the show in Equestria Girls, it would make 10 times more sense for Rainbow Dash to run track. Her style is based a little bit off of Adam Sandler. I know you guys have seen people being like, if Rainbow Dash was real, she'd just be like Adam Sandler, let's be real. And that's kind of real. I also gave her a little bit of inspiration from like, you know, the modern day mask lesbian. you know what I mean if you're like looking at her. But and like a little bit of scene influence, just because, you know, like she has rainbow hair. You can't tell me she wouldn't have been like a 2010 scene queen. Like, let's be real right now. Maybe before she started dressing for masculine, she was a scene queen, or, you know, whatever. But I think I don't know. You can't tell me she wouldn't be an emo scene girl. I gave her a mullet because, like, I don't know, she just has it in like the cool way, but that's because she's gay, and if you're gay with a mullet, you automatically probably have it in the cool way, unless you're a hick, which, you know, you might be thinking, oh my god, I've never seen a gay hick before. I have, and it's actually really scary, and they ruin your life. So yeah, I tried to give her mullet some scene influence, which, you know, I'm happy with the product, but the process was literally awful. It was so bad. Oh my god, I had to use a reference picture. I'll put it up on the screen. I had to use a reference picture, and I'm pretty sure that picture was like how to cut the layers, like how to cut this specific haircut, but that's not how I use it. And it was like really helpful for me to see like how they are cutting the layers, because I can see how the hair is supposed to lay, other than just like looking at it all laid down. Like I can see, like, I don't know, seeing the layers is really helpful. So if you draw hair at some points in time, I think that'd be really helpful for you. Find like a haircut guide illustration. I just found it on Pinterest, but yeah, that was really helpful. I made her skin tone a cool red, kind of like a cool color with red undertones. You can't really have like cool undertones in real life, you know, like there's a certain point where you're a little bit too cool, but it makes sense to me to give her like cool undertones rather than like a warm red or something like that, and I feel like it worked out pretty well. You might have seen earlier, I don't know if you caught it, but I did actually change her skin tone. I have like color palettes for the entire main 6, but sometimes I do switch it up a bit as I see fit, especially when I'm doing these videos, because like I made those like the beginning of summer, and I made these videos at the end of summer, and like, you know, right now, so it's just really helpful to like sometimes I just change things around, and I think that's okay. I think that's beautiful, and I think that's what art is, really. So yeah, I don't have like for the other main 6, I do have like set ethnicities or like races for them. I don't know, like I do know she's Latina. I do know that. My thoughts are maybe Argentinian, but I have no clue. So it's really just open. I'll probably, you know, think about it some more. I don't know. Like, I just don't know what vibe she gives me, because Rainbow Dash really in my head could be like any race. Like, I don't know, I could just see her being a lot, so I just do what I want with her. And okay, wait, that sounds like freaky, but no, that's not what I meant. But I do what I want, and that's fine. That's just how life goes, you know? So you might have also seen this. Back to the hair struggles. I was struggling a lot shading her hair because I'm not, like, when I do multicolored hair, I'm not the type of girl to individually shade every color. I go in with black and white, and then I throw on a blending layer. I put into blend mode and I call it a day. But I was really struggling doing the shading and highlight for some reason, and then choosing the blend mode. At first, like initially I had like a dark purple kind of color, and that worked fine for the blend mode, but then it, like, I don't know, I just wasn't rocking with it. It didn't look right to me, so I switched it up, and I ended up with what I have now. And I don't know if that was the right decision, but I had honestly, like, I couldn't tell if it was one of those things where I'd like spent so much time on it and like changing it up so much that I had already, like, I just fucked it up like completely, or like it looked completely fine and perfect, and like when I look back on it, it'll be like, oh wait, no, I did a great job. But I was staring at her rainbow hair for like, what, 8 hours? I don't even know. I don't even remember how long it took me to do this entire piece. It took a while, but I love her. I love the girl. I love her hair. Her hair is cool as hell. Drawing it is not cool as hell, and if you have ever drawn her, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Again, unless you're like a master at doing it, like if you can draw mullets really easily, I really envy you, and I think you should die in a hole. Anyways, so I have like this whole Pinterest board of just like random shit that I find on Pinterest. There's a lot of like those alpha wolf images in there. That was honestly why I started the entire board, but I have a lot of My Little Pony stuff in there. I found that Twilight picture, and I was like, oh yeah, we have to put that on her shirt. So I think it's like a funny thing to imagine that like she made the pony Sona for Twilight and then printed it on a shirt. Like that didn't exist before. She was like, Twilight, if you were a horse, this was what you'd look like. And Twilight was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then she printed it out, and now she just wears it around. Girls heart her swag. So I low-key ship her with all of the main six, except for someone I don't even like know. Like, do you guys even know who I might not ship her with? Like, I can't remember. Anyways, so I do like her with Flutterdash the most, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm like really open to, like, she's like, I'm not gonna say it. She's a slut. Anyways, I also do really like her with Twilight and Pinkie Pie, though. I think that they like all really work well together. And you know, like, I fuck with her in Rarity a bit. I just don't fuck with her in Apple Dash. There's some other side characters I could see her with as well, like Daring Do. Obviously, Lightning Dust is like a ex-type relationship. I don't know. There's a lot of, she's just gay, you know? No man, though. Oh my god, like Zephyr Breeze. Could you imagine if I was a Zephyr Breeze Rainbow Dash? Oh my god, I don't even want to imagine that. Anyways, I think that she, Fluttershy, and Tree Hugger all get stoned together, and I think if she and Fluttershy are dating in this reality, then they're like not a polycule, but like they're like Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy are girlfriends, and then Tree Hugger's just like kind of there sometimes, but like only with Fluttershy. I don't know, it just seems right to me. And if not, maybe I don't know, there's just like friends and they get stoned together and then like make out or something. I don't know. You can't tell me there's not a little bit of like physical intimacy though. And my last fact about this Rainbow Dash, and it really truly may shock you, she's a lesbian. Yep. Sorry, Rose. Sorry, Zephyr. Sorry, bronies. She is gay. And I know this will probably be really problematic and controversial, and this, you know, I only have 207 subscribers, but this really may be like my tipping point. I'll go viral to immediately get canceled. Like, I won't even have like a career where like I'm a famous influencer who gets canceled. I'll be infamous forever because of this, but I have to speak my truth. Rainbow Dash is a lesbian. That's all I really have to say about this. I hope you liked it. I do like how it came out. I do think I got a little tired at the end, maybe a little lazy, but in my defense, I swear to God, I had to spend like hours on her hair alone. So I feel like I get the right to be a little bit lazy.
Okay, I hope you guys all loved this video. I'm sorry my microphone is in the shot. My camera's about to die. I'm really pissed off right now because I just charged it like 2 seconds ago and now it's like flat. It's beeping at me. I got a new camera, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Let me know if you like the footage, if the footage is all good, because this is my first time filming a video with it. I have to, get used to it, adjust it and shit. I'm really stressed out right now because it's really blaring in my face. I just had my phone microphone up and it wasn't recording, so I have to do this again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me I'm pretty, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!